Hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome to Red Potions, the channel for all of your tricks and tips and needs for anything from gaming to art or whatever. Just feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate any help in growing this channel, and this channel is quite new, so I'm trying to think of any way that I can to help you guys out, heal you up, so to speak, with the Red Potions channel. But today we're looking at Valheim, and this is something I felt like I needed to say because you can go to several channels in which they are in the process of showing you a tutorial about crafting some kind of building or a boathouse or something like that they are working on, and then they show you how they do like almost like a creative mode of sorts, but that's within a video that's anywhere between like 27 minutes to like an hour to 2 hours. I mean, because they're in the process of showing you how to build something, and I couldn't find any videos where it literally just shows you how to get into the creative mode side of things. And there's a few stipulations with the creative mode because it's not actually a creative mode. The developers have said you can play however you want to play, so they don't care that you do this, and you're gonna want to do this on a server in which you don't want to actually play the game. So I'm just throwing that out there because this essentially also unlocks everything in the game. So you're going to be able to do pretty much anything that you want to do in the process of also giving you everything and unlimited resources. So this is how you do it. You press F5 on your keyboard. It brings up this. You type dev commands and press enter. And it says it is not recommended and is done at your own risk, because if you go too much with it, there's a chance that it might affect some things and whatnot. So that's something that you're going to want to watch out for. But then after you type that, you type debug mode, press enter, and then it'll say debug mode true. Then you press escape to go out of there. You go in here and you just press the B button on your keyboard. It'll say no placement cost true. So now you have unlimited resources. You have everything in the game unlocked. You can automatically repair your stuff right from the menu as soon as you go into your crafting menu and whatnot. And so with this, you go out, you select your hammer, whatever your number is for your hammer, to start crafting things. So now you have your crafting stuff. You right click on your mouse to open up the menu, and you'll have everything that there is in the game so far. So you can literally just grab a stone wall like this, put it over here, and you don't have any resource cost. You don't have to have the stone cutter nearby. You don't have to have any of that to start building this stuff. And the reason it's so important to me is, like, I probably put a good 5,000 hours into Minecraft, and not because I liked Minecraft or playing the game, but because out of all the games out there, it was the best as far as their creative mode goes. And hopefully Valheim will notice that there's going to be a group of people like me that I actually don't enjoy the game is awesome. It's probably the best survival crafting game out there. I'm not saying that it's a bad game or anything, because it's a great game. It is so much fun to play. But I'm just saying my enjoyment level is so much higher for the crafting side of stuff. I enjoy making whole entire cities and castles and building all kinds of stuff and whatnot. And that's what I enjoy far more than actually playing the survival part of the game. I just want to build extravagant castles, and this is the castle that I'm working on currently. And this will eventually be like incredibly huge, but we're just starting out with this. And I was playing this game strictly legit, and it was just the collecting of the resources and then coming back here and trying to remember where I left off and stuff like that. It was so time consuming that I was just like, wow, this is crazy. And it was kind of turning me off to the crafting part of the game, because it's just like I have to go cut all these trees. Like, this whole entire area used to be full of trees, and I've cleared out all of the trees in this whole entire area trying to collect the wood to build stuff. Like, that was my starting house over there, and I built stuff out of the wood. I collected all the stone. There used to be a bunch of stones, like a lot more than there is now. Cleared out all the stone, and it just got to a point where I didn't want to craft anymore because it's just taking me so long. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this whole area used to be full of trees, and I've cleared it all out, all the way up there, all the way to where those trees are. It used to be a forest full of trees, and I cleared it all out, and I just got tired of doing that. And then I was watching a crafting tutorial on somebody that was building a castle and whatnot, and they said that they were going into a crafting mode, and I was like, what? There's a crafting mode for this game? But yeah, apparently there is a crafting mode. Well, it's not a crafting mode. So it's not quite a crafting mode, but the devs don't mind you doing it this way, and I think that is really awesome. And this game went from the best survival crafting game that I've ever played, and it got to a point where it's one of the best games that I've ever played, period, because you have something that, in my personal opinion, goes from, okay, Minecraft was the game that I went to create stuff. Now it's going to be Valheim. This is the game where I'm going to go to create extravagant buildings and different things, and I'm gonna try and create similar things than that I created on Minecraft, and see if I can do the same things that like with the ideas that I had in Minecraft, and see if I can do it here. And I'll probably bring future videos of, you know, crafting ideas and stuff like that at some point in the future. They won't be like the standard ideas and stuff like that. There's already videos of how to craft stuff, the standard stuff out there. I'm gonna try and figure out ways to make things different. I'm not entirely sure what that means yet, because there are ideas that I have, like making like a hovering ship type of idea. I don't even know if I can do that, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to see if I can. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up and say, you know, this, I have this idea and this idea and this idea, and then in the end it turn out to be something I can't even do in this game. So I don't want to throw out my ideas and have people disappointed when I can't execute them. So I'm keeping them to myself for now until I can find out and discover if I can do it. But yeah, that's the idea. And I hope this guide kind of helps you guys out. If you're more interested in crafting in the game than playing the game, this is perfect for you. And I hope this helps you guys out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, later.